Where did Day get that suit? Yo, Day!
I'm so lonely. What's happening? He's here. He looks. They just playing the whole of 70s discography in this series. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Evangeline. I'm a screenwriter, script editor, and I've been having a bit of a shit time with just YouTube in general. Every video I seem to try and upload, it just always strikes it down for copyright, which I don't really understand because I follow like all the correct guidelines, but that's why the videos have been a bit like not every week basically, because YouTube just doesn't want me to live out my YouTuber dreams. The video I have ready to go before this one just isn't, it's in like the dispute stage of a copyright appeal or whatever, and it's just not going anywhere, so I don't know what to do, so I thought I'd just film another video and see if this gets any further. Today we are going to be watching XO Kitty, and it's a sequel sort of spin-off thing to All the Boys I Loved Before. Now I have seen those films, I didn't enjoy them. It's just not really my thing, and I love a rom-com and stuff like that, but it just wasn't, I don't know. When I say like rom-coms and chick flicks, I mean like 10 Things I Hate About You. Do you know what I mean? It's basically got like K-drama vibes. I don't think it could be actually classed as a K-drama because it is American, but then it is also Korean. It's set in Korea and there's looks to be a largely Korean cast. So I guess it's like a semi K-drama. And as we know, on this channel we love a K-drama. Right, who bloody wrote it then? Oh fucking hell, there's quite a lot of writers that are coming up. I think Jenny Han, from what I'm looking at, I think Jenny Han did write it, along with Sarah Chow, Chris Martin, Hannah Stambridge, Alana Bennett, Emily Kim. Bloody hell, so there's a lot of writers working on this, so it better be fucking good. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. I have no kind of expectations for this show. Pre-expectations? Expectations. Yeah, it could be shit, could be great. I don't even know, but let's just get on with it. The episodes are short, which is what we like. So before I start playing, just from the get-go, I hate that the episodes are titled like this. Cringe.
Hey. Hey. Hello. Somewhere in Portland. Everybody's got their person. And I'm still trying to get a hold of mine. If I was not enjoying this pool floating, I would be at home in my comfort socks. I see you.
I hate we're so far away from each other.
I hate it too. Are we ever gonna see each other again?
Yes.
Okay, so like I already have some issues. So like that conversation just really felt unnatural. Like, what was it? It's like, I hate being so far apart, whatever. It's like, obviously, like I just don't think that's what they would talk about, you know, because clearly they don't like the fact they're so far apart. They've probably spoken about that already quite a few times, so the fact that they're talking about it again and then it's like, when we ever see each other again, it's almost like we're just trying to get the internal conflict or the feelings and the conflicting feelings from the lead actress, from the lead character, you know, that she's obviously missing him and whatever. We're trying to externalise that in the most like boring way, which is by just saying it, and it just feels a little bit unnatural, I think. Also, like, not a really very like hooking start. Like, I love it when what I find anyway with K-dramas, I suppose actually with romance, not so much with like romance K-dramas, but often with K-dramas they start off with a bang to hook you in. You're like, oh shit, you know, normally. This, no, like I'm bored already. I suppose it's slightly different because we already know who this character is because of the films that have come before it, but even with that being the case, I think it still needs to be treated as its own entity, and that they shouldn't rely on the fact that their audience has seen the other films, because they might not have, especially if you're aiming for a K-drama fandom. They might not have seen All the Boys I Loved Before, and they're not gonna have a clue about this person, you know? So treat it like it's its own entity and start off with something interesting, maybe.
I gotta go. I will call you later. Bye. Oh my god. for hours. I understand. Yes, I officially accept. Thank you so much. Remember that day that I went to Grandma and Grandpa's to help them clean out their attic? Well, I found all of this stuff of Mom's, and I realized that she went to Korea for boarding school in her junior year of high school. And Grandma told me that she got this super cool scholarship for Koreans living abroad to help them learn about their culture.
Well, that sounds lovely.
Oh, it was the best. She told me all about it.
Well, no one told me about it. My whole life I've had to rely on other people to tell me about Mom. The school Mom went to, the Korean Independent School of Seoul, one of the top international schools in the world, is the same one Day goes to.
Wow, that's a coincidence.
It's more than that, Dad. This is fate. I applied to KISS, and I got in. I got the same scholarship as Mom. Ah!
Honey, classes start next week.
I know, it's crazy timing-wise, but a spot just opened up today, which, again, fate.
What?
Dad, I missed out on getting to know Mom. And I miss Day all the time. And I miss LJ and Margot, but they're busy.
So I know it's barely started, and I'm probably being a bit hasty with my opinions here, but I think it would have been better if she just wanted to go to Korea to learn more about that side of her family, that side of her past, and then when she got there, she met like these people that are going to be involved in this love triangle. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like, because I feel like it comes across like she's using the whole like, oh, my mum went to this boarding school as a way to... yeah, like using that as a way to like basically go because she wants to fuck her boyfriend. That's what it feels like. And then that kind of makes the character a little bit like, meh. Like, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but like it doesn't immediately make her very likeable, because it's like, oh, so you're using your dead mum's kind of history and culture or whatever as a way to go and see your boyfriend. Do you know what I mean? That's why I just feel like it would have been better if it was more the culture and like the discovering more about your heritage thing, and then the like boyfriend thing. You know what I'm saying?
This is important. No part of Mom has ever belonged to just me. This could be my chance to get to know her in my way.
See, that's lovely. I wish it was more focused on that
I feel
than
like if I find this piece of her,
Day. Do you know what I mean?
find a piece of
And that's
myself.
great if she then goes to Korea and falls in love. That's amazing. And if my previous video actually got released from copyright hell, I talk about like just like how sometimes in movies when they try to be like feminism, they like almost, why am I like glowing white? Anyway, they almost try and take away the like, or they try and make it seem like, you know, like falling in love is bad and falling in love with a dude is bad and all of this, and that makes you a bad woman. And I think that's bollocks. Like, I think love is wonderful and beautiful. So like if she then goes to Korea and falls in love, amazing. But I think the thing about her mum and her culture should be the forefront of the motivation as to why she is going. You know what I'm saying?
Did I just let my youngest daughter go to Korea to have sex with her boyfriend?
No.
Yeah, he did.
Mm.
Bit 17, why not?
Excuse me. Wait, do you go to KISS? I'm going to KISS.
No English.
Oh, Soul. Hi, do you...
Literally, it's just a remix of K-pop songs.
Where can we take you?
Korean Independent School of Seoul.
No way.
Do you know it?
That's where we're headed.
Shut up.
I go there too.
Shut up, that is such a coincidence and, you know, just the perfect plot point.
Well, I'm actually half Korean.
Really? Do you have family here?
No, just my boyfriend. We met in Seoul a few years ago. I can't wait to surprise him. Well, now you do. I'm Kitty.
Yuri.
What about you?
Okay, I don't like the dialogue. This is so cringe. What about you? I'm Kitty. What about you? Oof. No, there's just certain parts that feel unnatural. I feel like teenagers don't speak like that. I'm so glad this is a short episode.
See anybody?
아시잖아요, 선생님. 저 시간 조금만 더 주시면 해결할 수 있어요.
나도 도와주고 싶지. 그런데 이번 학기에는 대기자 명단이 있어.
선생님 어떻게 안 될까요? 부탁드려요.
I like that when they're introducing their side characters, they've got their own shit going on. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're not just characters to serve like Kitty's plot, if that makes sense. But they've got their own shit going on. Obviously, we don't want like too much focus on that, but we want the characters to feel real, like they have their own problems, their own lives, you know, and that they're not just there to contribute towards Kitty's plot. So I like that so far when we've had the introduction of Yuri and Day, that we've also got a bit of their own kind of conflicts that don't involve Kitty in any way. So like obviously with Yuri with the person that she's been seeing over summer not responding or whatever, and then with Day with his situation with school and stuff. Like, it's good, I like it. I won't say it's good, but I like it. No, I don't. It's not badly written in that sense. I also like the fact that she's obviously got some conflict with her mum as well.
You wanted to see me?
Sit down, Yuri.
Not even the first day of school and I'm already called into the principal's office.
Yuria.
Is that her mum?
I know this look. This isn't even a student principal talk. This is a mother-daughter talk.
Apparently their housekeeper saw you and Juliana embracing last week.
Embracing. That's seriously what she said? I was hugging my friend goodbye. It wasn't romantic.
Something is up with you.
How would you even know? You and Daddy have barely been home. You're so busy expanding this Han Hotel empire. This merger with the Miller Hospitality is all you guys care about.
Okay, so I have two things to say. Firstly, I think it's really interesting, this conflict to do with this girl. Perhaps this character is gay, which is why she has conflict with her mum. I'm assuming that she's gay. But yeah, so that, I think that's really interesting, and makes for like an interesting element to her character, and again touches upon what I said a minute ago about how like I hate it when in TV shows there are like side characters purely there to serve the main character. Like, she's got her own shit going on, great, but that like bit of dialogue there about like all you care about is the merger and all this shit, like expositional, unnatural, just like, do we need to know that information right now? Probably not. Is there a better way to get that information worked into the story later on? Probably. You know what I mean?
I was sneaking around with someone this summer. And Juliana was just helping by covering for me.
Who is it?
It's someone you and Daddy won't approve of.
And Yuri? I want to meet your mystery boy.
Definitely gay.
Song Cubby, new student. I think my mom might have been here at the same time as you.
Oh.
Her name was Eve Song.
Huh. That doesn't ring a bell.
This is you, right? You look amazing. Barely aged. Korean skincare really is the best.
Oh, would you please excuse me? I see.
That's actually kind of interesting that, like,
Is it me, or was that weird?
that was fucking weird. That's interesting though. Maybe this show isn't going to be as shit as I thought it was. Jesus. Not being funny, but when I went to university and I lived in halls of residence, my room and just the block in general looked like a prison cell. I'm not even kidding, there was like a courtyard and it was like gated. And it literally looked like I was in jail. Like, are you joking me? That's a horrific dress.
Whoa.
That dress is awful. What are those sleeves? This is incredible though. When I started university, we had a welcome barbecue in the prison courtyard, and that was it, really.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Watch where you're going.
So you do speak English?
Where did they get that suit? Yo, Day.
I'm so lonely.
What's happening? He's here. He looks.
They just playing the whole of 70s discography in this series. This isn't an insult, but he kind of reminds me of like a bug, like a fly, because he's got such like big dark eyes. It's cute, but like it reminds me of a bug.
Are you so surprised to see me?
Are you kidding me? You're blowing my mind.
Oh, that's
right
actually
now.
really cute.
What are you doing here?
Now we kiss.
Wait, Kitty, I need to tell you something.
Kitty?
Is her arm on his arm?
You looked amazing.
Well, why is her arm on his arm?
Yeah. My boyfriend.
Oh shit.
This can't be.
Do you know what though? That was quite good. I didn't expect it to end like that. I kind of want to watch the next episode. That's what you want from a pilot, is you want the audience to be like, I've got to click on the next one. Also, like, I'm intrigued. I'm like, maybe, this is what I'm thinking, maybe they aren't actually boyfriend and girlfriend. Maybe Day is a fake boyfriend just to kind of knock the scent off of the Yuri's gay, because she's obviously gay. That's what I'm hoping, because Day seems really sweet and it'd be a real shame if he's actually a dick. But then obviously we've got this other guy, who I think's English, but the English accent doesn't sound real, so I think maybe he's not actually English. But I think he's supposed to be English or Australian. Sometimes it's hard to tell, especially when someone's like trying to do the English accent. It can sometimes go a bit Australian. Funny if that guy, the actor, is actually English or something and I'm like shitting on his accent. But yeah, I mean, aside from like a bit of expositional dialogue, the like focus on more that she's moving to Korea for Day than like her mum and stuff, I think it should have been a little bit more about her mum. Yeah, I genuinely don't have as many critiques as I thought I would. Like the introduction of the side characters. I like they've all got their own things going on. As I said, I like the conflict so far. There's like a lot of conflict, which is good. Yeah, guys, do you know what? I enjoyed that. I actually might carry on watching that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, if you want to see more of Exo Kitty. If not, then as I say, I'll move on to something else. I mean, this might never even get onto YouTube because copyright just wants to like fuck me up the arse all the time. That was quite aggressive. I'm gonna go and see you all in the next video.